All right, today we're going to be talking about percent application problems. Number one, the Kerwoods went out to eat at Chili's. If their bill was $58.65 and they gave their server a 15% tip, how much did they pay altogether? So we're going to start off by setting this up like we talked about yesterday with types of percent problems. So we're going to go ahead, 100 will be on our bottom and 15% will be on top. The bill was $58 and we don't know how much tip to give the server. So we're going to cross multiply, and 15 times 58.65 is 879 7/75, equaling 100x. So when we isolate the variable, we move our decimal 2 places, so our value is $8, so 8.797. So since we're talking about money, we're going to go ahead and round this up to $8.80. This is the tip the server earns. That's not answering the question. The question says, how much did they pay altogether? So now we need to go back to the original value and add on the tip, because tip is extra for you, but it's what the server earns. So the total value will be $67.45. Number 2, Miss Acton spent $205.60 at Target. If the sales tax is 6%, what was her final bill? So again, sales tax is another one of those values that gets added on to the total. So 6% is the tax over 100. We know the total is 205. So we cross multiply. And that's $12.33 divided by 100. Our decimal 2 places, and that's going to be $12.34 rounded, and that's going to be the tax. Again, the question says, what is the final bill? So we have to take the total, 205, and add on $12.34. So the total bill is $217.94, including tax. Number 3, Macy's is having a one-day 35% off special. If Sarah bought $124.50 worth of items, what would the final bill be after applying the discount of 35%? So again, discount is taking away from the final, but we're still going to find it the same way we found the rest of them. So again, the total goes on the bottom, and we're looking for how much the discount was. So 35 times 124 is divided by 100, divided by 100, move the decimal. So this is going to be $43.58 once we round it, and that's for the discount. So this is money you're saving, so we're going to take it away from the total value. The total value was $124 minus your discount of $43.50, $43.58. And that's going to be, you owe $80.92. That's a really nice discount you got with the 35% off. Number 4, Mark and his 3 friends are out at Applebee's. Their total bill was $52.35. If they left the server a 20% tip, how much would each person pay? if splitting the bill evenly. So we have a multi-step problem right now. We have Mark and 3 friends, which is 4 people. We're splitting the bill. And we have a 20% tip. So first we're going to find out what the tip is total. So 20 over 100 and $52.35, looking for X. So 20 times 52.35 is 1,047 times 100X divided so that's going to be, moving our decimal 2 places, $10.47 is the tip. So we're going to add that onto the original value. And that's going to be $62.82. That's the total bill, but the question is they want to split it. So how much is each boy going to pay? So then we're going to divide that by 4. So each person is going to pay $15.71. Make sure you round. The answer was 15.705, so you're going to round to the nearest penny. Number 5, a soccer team played 32 games. If they won 25% of them, how many games did the team win? So we have 25% of the 100, for 100, and then 32 games. So we want to know how many they won of those games. So 25 times 32 is 800 divided by 100. And that's going to equal to 8 games. So they won 8 games. Whoops. So they won 25% of the games. And number 6, sugar-free gum contains 40% less calories than regular gum. If a piece of regular gum contains 40 calories, how many calories does a piece of sugar-free gum contain? So again, we've got 40% on top. Got 100 on the bottom. Our total calories for regular gum is 40, and we don't know what it is for the sugar-free, or the sugar-free. So 40 times 40 is 1,600 divided by 100. So that's going to be 16 calories. But let's read the question again to make sure we're answering it. So sugar-free gum contains 40% less calories. So we need to go back up to our original value. Regular gum had 40. Sugar-free has 40% less. So we need to take away 16 calories from that. And that's going to be 24 calories in the sugar-free gum.